in the world is going on in here? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm studying the complexities of electromagnetism as it applies to electronic instruments. Duh. So how exactly does an electric guitar or ukulele work? How is that sound picked up and played back to you? It all begins with the pickup. The pickup is a series of magnets in a row which will respond to the vibrations of the string, creating a signal. There are so many different combinations of how pickups work these days, but all operating under the same principle of magnetism. Each pickup has a series of magnets. Each magnet has a north and south pole. One of the poles will be facing the string, so there's a magnetic field here. When you pluck the string, it causes a disturbance in the magnetic field. There is a changing flux, which in response creates a small induced voltage. Because when life hits you, you hit it back just as hard in the opposite direction, because it's physics. Voltage induced is constantly changing in magnitude due to the vibration of the strings. We can calculate induced voltage by taking the negative number of coils multiplied by the change in flux over the change in time. So the greater number of coils, the greater the induced voltage. The induced voltage is a response to the change in magnetic field. It's the coil's way of trying to keep conditions stable. That small induced voltage will travel from the pickup through this wire into an amplifier. An amplifier works on the basic principle of a transistor. A transistor is a three-pronged circuit component. These three prongs are the collector, the base, and the ground. The collector is where an external power source comes in. The base is where the signal comes in from the pickup. And the ground provides a path to the earth to prevent from electric shock. My amp doesn't seem to have one of those. After traveling from the amplifier, the larger signal goes to a speaker. The speaker operates on a similar principle as the pickup, just in reverse. The speaker has a magnet in it. Wrapped around the magnet is a coil of wire, called the voice coil. The signal from the amplifier comes into the voice coil, vibrating it at a certain frequency. These vibrations cause compressions in the air, causing the sound to come out. The sound uses air as a medium. The frequency of sound coming out of the speaker is equal to the original frequency that the string was vibrating at, as shown by this graph of the induced voltage. So now you know. That's how an electric guitar works.